Hi friends, Seafood Rich here. You know, through the years we've been asked about some of the different types of equipment that we use, and some of it is quite unique. For instance, we use the club bell. You know, Russian clubs, you see them in Iranian training, you see it in Russian training. The club bell is a very old primal piece of equipment. Might be the oldest form of strength equipment known to man. Let's face it, people were swinging clubs at each other before anything else. And it certainly comes from martial traditions. And often I'm asked, well, what is all of our training based on? And really it's based on either Tai Chi or yoga. And you might wonder what Tai Chi has to do with a club bell. Well, one of the base kinetics we learn, movements, in our bending, breathing, where we're breathing and when you're bending over and you're learning to compress your lungs to get rid of all of the excess breathing so that you're getting rid of the stale air and bringing new air in and really refreshing your body. One of the base mechanics we learned is the hip hinge, where we're hinging the hip over, okay? And this is basic in Tai Chi training. And it's exactly what we use to swing the club. And the club swing is a compound exercise. It may be one of the most effective exercises that known, period, because it affects every part of the body. But you're using that same exact hinge that you would use in Tai Chi to swing the club. And the legs are being used, back's being used, shoulders, arms, and grip, and breathing. Breathing is very important as you do it. So you're extending and breathing and then coming down and compressing the stale air out. Okay, so there it is. Okay, a very basic mechanic, or what we call a kinetic in Tai Chi and Qigong, where you're inhaling and breathing and bending over. In our most basic series, the 8 pieces of brocade, being used to swing the club, and a compound exercise that affects the whole body. The thing about compound exercises you should know also is that compound exercises, because they're affecting so many parts of the body at one time, have a tremendous hormonal effect on the body. That's why guys like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Franco Columbu, some of the top bodybuilders built their whole routines around compound exercises. Now they might not have had a club available to them, but they did cleans and they did squats and they did all types of compound exercises. In my opinion, the club does a lot more. It's not that I wouldn't use a barbell again, but the club has some unique benefits. See you next time.